Okay, so we saw this on TikTok, right? All right. Always pad. It is brand new.
It's kind of funny that I grew up with 9 sisters and this is my first time opening a pad. And that's because we're going to test this for bacteria or fungus. Now remember, these pads look completely fine when there's no backlight. But it definitely looks sus when you shine a light behind it. And even more creepy when it's in front of a yellow light. Now some of you have pointed out that this is likely just the cotton and bad lighting, which you might be right. But I do need to point out that as a microbiologist, I have tested hygiene products in the past, and they have the potential to grow bacteria and fungus, especially baby wipes. Now, how do we test an always pad? Some would think we should use a swab, but that's not correct. We're going to use a blowtorch. Let me explain. I'm going to sterilize these scissors and cut up pieces of the pad into a sample bag. And this is going to be tricky because pads have an adhesive side. And I'm doing it this way so I can test the entire pad without introducing any outside contamination. And from here, all I'll need to do is put it onto a petri dish and incubate. This darker plate will show me if there's any bacteria, and this lighter plate will show me if there's any fungus. Now this test does take several days to see if there's any bacteria or fungus, but let me give you a sneak peek of what I see. This petri dish is the always pad test, and it's been sitting for about 24 hours, and as you can see, there's no growth. This petri dish is from a different test I'm doing on rice, and it's also been sitting for about 24 hours. And as you can see, there is some bacteria growth. So it looks like there's probably not going to be any growth, and this is just bad lighting. But I'll give you another update in a couple days.